Hello everyone. Okay, so this is my small Walmart delivery haul for this week. Let's just start over here. You know me, I got 2 containers of the Hudsonville Traverse Cherry Fudge ice cream. I got 4 of the Gold Peak raspberry teas. Now, they were out of stock the past few days, but when I woke up this morning, it was showing that they were back in stock. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'll place an order this week. So I hurried up and I added 8 of them to my cart. The first delivery slot today for Walmart was 3 to 4 p.m. So I went ahead and selected it because I had a hair appointment anyway. So yeah, when I got home from my hair appointment and a little bit after I got home, I got the message about substitutions and things like that. Well, they only ended up having 4. So what I think I'll do is my daughter is on her way home from the beach and she's been gone since last Friday. So I know that her and her boyfriend will be going to the store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if they can just pick me up a couple and I'll send them the money. And then I want to see if they can get me a rump roast for Mississippi pot roast. But yeah, so if I end up doing the pot roast this week and if they can pick me up some teas, I will just add it to the end of this video. I did get a caramel macchiato creamer. I did get some milk. Now I typically don't do the DHA milk, but they didn't have my first choice and they also didn't have my backup, so they sent me that message and had this one on there, and I did go ahead and approve it because I needed milk, so got that. I did get 5 more containers of the whole beets. For those of you that know me, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I go through these stages. So my plan is to make some more red beet eggs or pickled eggs and beets, whichever you prefer to call it. So that's what those are for. I did get a 5-pound bag of Idaho potatoes. I got some more donuts, and let me tell you, their donuts are pretty good. This is the second time I've gotten them, and I really like the chocolate on these. They're really good. And last time they were pretty soft, so hopefully they are this time, but oh, they're so good. Yum. I'm gonna be opening this after I record this. I did get another 12-pack of the Beech Nut baby food for Sebastian. They did have a sticker on there, so I tried taking it off and I kind of ruined it a little bit, but did get some more of that just so I have it. I got some beef stock. I got some pepperoncinis for the Mississippi pot roast. I got some crushed pineapples. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a really easy cake. It is with angel food cake mix and crushed pineapples. I already have the angel food cake, so I just got the crushed pineapples, but I will be recording a video of how I make that for you all. I did get 3 packets of au jus gravy mix. I do still have 2 in my Lazy Susan, so I just got 3 more. That is also for the Mississippi pot roast. And I did get another Red Baron Classic Crust Special Deluxe Pizza. So that is everything for this week. And again, if it depends where my daughter goes to the store, but if they're able to pick me up some more iced teas and then get me a rump roast from the butcher, I will include that at the end of this video as well. But I wanted to record this now because I want to break into these donuts. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't wait until tomorrow. I need to open those donuts. But yeah, that is everything for this week so far. This was Walmart delivery. So yeah, and you know, if I make that Mississippi pot roast this week, I'll be able to eat that for a few days. It is so good. I don't mind eating that for 3 or 4 days. It is delicious. I still have I had 1 frozen pizza left before I got this additional one, so I'll have 2. I still have the frozen spaghetti sauce in the freezer. I didn't get that out yet. But yeah, I have plenty of stuff here to hold me over. So pretty small haul this week, but yeah, that is everything so far. Okay, so here is my Chewy haul for this week as well. So Sebastian had another really bad day this week. Actually, it was on the 17th, and it was definitely worse than the bad day he had at the beginning of the month. I believe it was September 4th. So what I did was I actually had, that day I did a quick Instacart order for some tuna, just human tuna, because he was just vomiting, not eating anything, refusing everything. Finally, Tuesday, I believe it was Tuesday, whatever day the 17th was. I thought I was going to have to take him to the emergency vet, which the plan was I was going to take her car and take him to the vet. But what I did was I ordered some tuna and he actually ate it. Thankfully, he kept it down. About 2 hours later, he wanted more, so I gave him some more tuna. So that night, and then even including in the middle of the night, I was waking up. When he would wake me up, I would come downstairs, give him some more tuna. So thankfully that got him eating again. Now, typically, because he has hyperthyroidism as well, I stay away from fish. However, at this point with his kidney disease, and like I said, I've been through this before. I had a previous cat that had hyperthyroid and kidney disease, so I do know that his kidneys have gotten worse. I just have to get him back to the vet to get some blood work. But anyway, so I did have to finally break down and get some tuna, and with him eating that, I figured I would place a Chewy order and get some different foods with tuna. There is a list that I have saved that has some different brands that are lower in phosphorus. So that's what I chose here. So I did, actually, let's just start back here. I did get some more cat litter. This is the cat litter that I always use. Love it. It's natural, perfect. I've been using this for so many years. Clumps perfectly. When you walk into my house, you cannot tell I have cats, and I get complimented on that a lot. It's easy to scoop, doesn't get stuck in the litter boxes. You know how the clay litters will get really stuck. This does not do that. Now I do clean out, I have 4 litter boxes and they do get cleaned out every single day. But love that cat litter. But anyway, so I chose this BFF and it is tuna. Which one is this? Tuna and lamb for Sebastian. And then I just got a variety pack over here. I believe I think there is one with chicken. What is it? Chicken and lamb, and then chicken and salmon, duck and tuna, chicken and what is that? Pumpkin, beef and salmon. So this over here is just a variety pack, but it does have tuna. And then from doing some research, I read that this Fortiflora is good for, I mean, you can give it to any cat, but especially cats that have kidney disease and you're struggling to get them to eat, you just sprinkle some of this on their food. So I did get some of that for that specific purpose. So yeah, so we'll see if that works. And then for Samara, with me not working right now, the Feline Natural is pretty expensive. And I believe it's like a 6.6 ounce can. Well, here, Chewy now has this Canada Fresh, and Canada is pretty strict on, you know, ingredients, which I definitely like. The cans are 13 ounce cans, and it was about the same price as the Feline Natural. So I got this. I'm going to try this with Samara for right now. It does not have any chicken in it. So this is the additional haul that I got this week. Thankfully, Sebastian is doing much better again, running around, has the zoomies a couple times a day. But yeah, so you know, if you have a cat with kidney disease, you know, once it gets to a point where they're becoming picky with food, it gets to a point where you just have to feed them anything to get them to eat, because that you definitely don't want them not eating, because it can make things worse. It can start affecting their liver, and it can just go downhill. So I'm thankful I did get him to eat, even though it was with human tuna. And like I said, I just placed an Instacart order for some tuna, and I got a couple iced teas, but I did not include that in this week's haul. I just have my Walmart delivery and then this as well. So my grand total this week, my Walmart delivery, and that was including the tip, was $84.98. And then all of the items here that you see from Chewy were $158.15. So my grand total this week for the Walmart delivery and the Chewy were $243.13. So that is everything for this week. I hope that you all have a great day and a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everyone.